Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back at Aldi for another shopping trip, so we will take you inside with us. Noah is passed out, so he will be staying in the car with Daddy, and Liam is gonna come inside and be my helper today, right? Yeah.
I walk in shadows. No one ever sees me, sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, save me? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out my window. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, am I insane? I sit in silence. Nobody can hear me, not even when I'm crying. I need someone to save me, save me. I never know which road I'm supposed to take. Every choice I make gives me headache. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare at the window. I just wanna know, am I insane? Am I insane? Am I insane? Am I insane?
We just got back from Aldi, but before we get into the haul, I will go ahead and share our meal plan with y'all. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw what our little elf has requested for the week, but I've come up with a meal plan of my own. So on Monday, we are having soup and sandwiches. Tuesday will be spaghetti and meatballs. Wednesday will be pot roast and veggies. Thursday will be chicken taquitos. Friday will be leftovers. Saturday is our pizza and movie night. And Sunday will be a loaded potato soup. So if there are any of those recipes that you would like to see, leave a comment down below and I will be taking the most popular requests and making videos from those. So let's go ahead and get on into the haul. The first item that we picked up is this naan bread. If you watch my hauls, you know we get this almost every week. We get this for our naan bread pizzas. So we got the garlic flatbread. We've got the original and the garlic in the past, and they're both delicious. So this week we just decided to get the garlic one. And to go along with that, we also got some of the turkey pepperonis. You know we love the turkey ones because they are not so spicy for the kiddos. I also picked up a box of graham crackers. We have gotten the Aldi brand before and we love them. We can't really tell a difference between the brands, but we just got these for the kiddos to snack on this week. I also picked up a big bag of russet potatoes. And I got this to be making our soup for the weekend, which is the loaded potato soup. Now, I actually got this recipe from my friend Jeannie from Happy Humble Home Life. She just did a video on it, so I will link that in the description box. I haven't made it yet, but it looks super good, and she said it was delicious, so I'm really excited to try it. I picked up a bag of these colored bell peppers. We love to snack on these during the day. They are just really yummy and refreshing. They were actually on sale this week, which was awesome because they were already on my list. I also got some celery so that I can add this into our crock pot roast that we'll be having this week. It's super delicious and celery is just one of the items that I add into that. I got some green onions and these are mostly to top our potato soup this weekend, but I might use them in other recipes. I'm not exactly sure, but I definitely wanted to get them to top the soup because I think potato soup with green onions on them are so, so good. I had to pick up a chuck roast for our crock pot roast this week. As you know, I don't get a lot of meats at Aldi because I usually get them from Costco, like our ground turkey and our frozen chicken, and I just keep them in our freezer. But those are pretty much the only meats that I have, and so I didn't have anything like this in our freezer, so I definitely had to pick one up. We also picked up a bag of these Granny Smith apples. They are on special this week. It's a super good deal, and usually my husband was the only one that really cared for the green apples, but recently our 3-year-old started loving them when we picked them up last time, and we just ran out. and so he's been asking for them, so it was really awesome they were already on sale this week because they were also on my list to purchase. I went ahead and picked up a box of these whole grain waffles. We really like these for those busy mornings where we just don't have time to make like a real big breakfast or anything like that, and we can just kind of have something on the go. I love to put Nutella on this. I know it's not the most healthy thing, but sometimes it's fun. So we like to do that for the early busy mornings. If you saw my recent Christmas tree bucket list video, we had written on one of our bucket list items that we wanted to make Muddy Buddies. It's something that we do every winter. And so I did go ahead and pick up a box of the rice squares and also the corn squares. So I really like getting these from Aldi. I feel like they taste just the same as the name brand ones, and they will be perfect for making that. When we walked in the door, we saw a lot of the holiday items. These were one of the holiday items, so these were not something that I was planning on getting, but I thought these would be really fun. They're just some little fruit snacks, and they're like the Christmas winter kind. I got a bag of frozen green beans for dinner sides this week. I know we were running kind of low, so I wanted to make sure that we had some on stock in the freezer. And same thing with the broccoli florets. I know we were running low, so I wanted to just go ahead and get a bag of those so that I know that we have frozen veggies when we need them. We were about out of salad, so I got some Romaine Hearts. I really like getting these from Costco, as I've probably mentioned a lot of times in the past, because they are organic there, but I will get them at Aldi when we're not going to Costco because we gotta have your salad. So we will just chop this up and keep it in the fridge so that we have salads ready to go for the week. Blueberries are something my family absolutely loves, but as you know, they're pretty pricey a lot of the year, and they were only $2.50 for this. Let's see, it's 1 pint, so it's like a pretty big container, and they were only $2.50 each on sale today, so I definitely wanted to take advantage of that and pick up a couple to snack on. My 3-year-old really wanted a bag of chips today, and so I just let him pick one out, and he picked out the sour cream and onion ones. They all kind of like these ones, so I definitely don't mind getting them from Aldi. This is a first time buy for me. These are Italian style meatballs, and they look really, really yummy. They were kind of pricier. I actually didn't realize they were this pricey, but it's okay because we are having spaghetti and meatballs, and normally I would make my own meatballs, but I know that this week is going to be busy, and just during the holidays, you're just so busy. I don't want to spend a whole lot of my time in the kitchen cooking all the time, and if I do, I want it to be funner things like cooking, like baking cookies and things like that with the kids. So I decided to take that shortcut and buy pre-made meatballs. I needed some more zucchini because I'm obsessed with sauteed zucchini. I just think it's the most delicious side ever. And so I went ahead and just picked up another 2-pack of those. I picked up a carton of this half and half. We usually don't get this, but the loaded potato soup recipe called for it, so that's what I got it for. And I got bananas because you know I cannot go to the store without picking up at least 1 bunch, so we just went ahead and got 2 today because we ran out a little bit early this week and it was sad, so I wanted to go ahead and make sure that we had enough to get us through until next week. If you watch my hauls, you know it's coming. I got 3 containers of the vanilla almond milk. My kiddos love this stuff, so we had to get 3 to get us through until next week. The last item I got is a non-food item. It is just this bag of cinnamon scented pine cones, and I try and pick these up somewhere every year, so I was super excited that Aldi had them. I will probably end up putting them maybe in that little sleigh that I had picked up from the Target dollar spot recently, and possibly just kind of on our table, but I really love having that scent of like cinnamon smelled throughout the house during Christmas. I just think it smells so good. Today we spent $72.26. I was pretty happy with our budget today. We were just a little bit above our $60 to $70 range, but not bad, especially because we did get the pine cones, which are kind of like I always get at least 1 non-food item when I get there, and it kind of pushes us over. So I'm totally fine with that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to subscribe down below if you are not already, and also follow me over on Instagram. I do share a lot of things that I don't make actual videos for, and I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in my next one.